Okay, yeah, go for it.
Opening statement.
We had a really good second half. Our energy level picked up. We came together as a team and got the job done. After having a subpar, first half as far as the energy was concerned, I was glad we was able to come out and, pick it up the second half and get the job done. So that was a huge win for us as a team.
Jamir, what was the difference for you personally from the first half to the second half? I mean, you scored all 19 points in the second half.
I just wanted to stay with it and, just be there for my teammates. My teammates give me the utmost confidence whether I'm hitting shots or not. They just told me to keep shooting and go out there and be myself. So I wanted to make sure I was able to do that the second half and just, help us get a victory tonight.
Is there just mindset-wise, how big was that first shot for you going down? And just talk a little bit more about confidence, because obviously it can be hard when shots aren't falling. How are you kind of dealing with that, and how did you deal with that today?
Like I said, my teammates believed in me, and I've always believed in myself. And I just told myself to keep shooting. And once the first one went down, it gave me a little bit more confidence to keep going, obviously. But I'm always confident in myself and my abilities because of how hard I work. When the lights aren't on, I put a lot of time in the gym, and I know my time is going to come, and tonight it did. So.
You and Saeed always seem to have a good partnership, but today you were firing on all cylinders. Talk a little bit about that, about having him on the floor with you, and especially today.
Yeah, our chemistry level, like I've always talked about before, on and off the court is special. So, when he's having a down game, I'm always in his ear telling him to keep going, and he's doing the same for me. So in a game like today, the first half, I wasn't really hitting. He kept telling me, Mir, I got you. Just keep shooting, keep being yourself. You're going to turn up and, have a good half for us. So sure enough, I did. So, Saeed's he's a great player, he's a great teammate, and he's even a better friend. So, having him on the court with me, I feel like my confidence level will stay where it needs to be at all times, and I try to do the same thing for him as well.
Jamir, as a team, I think the last two games, something like 7 of 45 or something from 3. What was the key overall, team-wise, ball movement-wise, to getting back to hitting those shots in the second half today and being able to pull out the win because of that?
I think it just goes back to the confidence thing. We got a lot of guys that can hit shots and can shoot the ball from the perimeter. So, as long as we believe in ourselves and keep that confidence, no matter how many shots we miss, we're going to be fine. So, nobody on the team was really, caught in their own head about, how poorly we've been shooting over the last few games. It was just us going to this one with a clear head, a clear mind, and knock shots down. We was able to do that when we needed it the most.
You lost a couple of close games early in the year, games where you had leads. How big was it to close one out late when it was a similar type of game?
It was huge. It was huge. The past losses we had that we were up late in the game and lost leads were all learning experiences for us. So, coming into Patriot League play, we know that we had to emphasize that as far as keeping leads late in the game and just holding on and sticking together and making every possession count, especially late in the game. So we were able to do that tonight, and we're going to do it from here on out.
Obviously, Colgate is the runaway favorite for the league. What was your first impression playing them on Thursday night? You get them again in just a couple weeks.
Well, my first impression was that, they're a good team. But at the same time, I have confidence in myself and my team. And I know that, when we get them again, it's going to be a really good game. We're going to come out, more in tune and really try to get that victory. I honestly feel like, we have the best team in the league. And, other guys may be more experienced, and certain teams have more experience than us. But at the end of the day, I feel like as a unit, we have the most to offer. And, we got to just keep working, keep staying in the gym and staying together. And that'll turn out to be something that everybody wants to see down the line.
Thanks.
No, appreciate it.
Congrats, man.